Hi, I'm Gabriel, and this is Learning English Path. And in this lesson, I'm going to teach you how you can practice your English directions with Bing.com. I want to show you how you can practice your English language giving directions and maybe understanding directions with a very simple website that you can use by yourself, okay? And this is actually Bing directions, okay? So go to bing.com/maps/directions. And you'll go to this website, and all you have to do is type in where you want to begin your journey and where you want to go, okay? That is from to, all right? And also whether you are driving or you are going by public transit, so using the bus or the trains, right? Or whether you will be walking, right? So let's start by, we'll look at 3 different journeys, okay? And you've got the map here, but directions will come up down there, all right? So let's choose places in Shanghai first, okay? Jing'an, because I live in Shanghai usually. So let's go from Jing'an Temple to the Bund, all right, in Shanghai. So 2 famous places in Shanghai. And we are driving, all right? So here, it will give you lots of different English directional language. Make sure your computer is set to the English language. And it will start by here saying depart Huashan Road toward Yuyuan Road, right? And now you just need to know what these words mean, right? So you can always have a dictionary open alongside this website. So look up different words. So depart means to leave from, and toward, so that's which direction you are going in. Okay, so this is how you can practice these different direction terms. Make a U-turn at Yuyuan Road. Now, what is a U-turn? A U-turn is when you take your car. Remember, we're going by car here. And you're going, maybe it'll show you here. If we zoom in a little bit, maybe it'll show you the U-turn. I'm not sure. Maybe it won't. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So towards Yuyuan Road, right? Here's Yuyuan Road. So depart and go towards Yuyuan Road, and then a U-turn. This is a U-turn when you turn all the way around. Why do we call it a U-turn? Well, because look at the shape of the U, right? It's going you're going all the way down, whoop, and then you spin all the way up, right? So if you completely change directions, that's a U-turn. So you need to make a U-turn here, and then turn left onto Yan'an Road. So that's what you do here. You turn left, and look at these prepositions as well. So you're not using the wrong prepositions when you give directions anymore, because you can see it here, how it's actually meant to be said. Turn left onto Yan'an Road. Okay, so you can see very clearly the roads as you follow these directions. Take ramp right for Yan'an Viad toward and toward this place, right? So, okay, one thing I should say is that in English, when you're giving directions, you should actually say take the ramp, right? But because these are brief directions, they are meant for you to just take them as brief notes, right? Brief bullet points. We don't usually include words and articles like the, for example, in a bullet point. You don't need to. So take a ramp right. But if you're speaking to someone, you would say take the ramp. Now, what is a ramp? A ramp is the road that suddenly goes up and perhaps over another road or over something, right? It's actually going up. Whoops. And then keep straight onto this other road. Keep straight. At exit, Yana and Viad take the ramp. So it's telling you exactly when to change so that you're taking the ramp, right? At exit. So that's another preposition you need to learn. Okay, bear left. Here it's not turn left, it's bear left onto Yan'an Road, east. So when you say bear left, that means that the road itself, the road you're on, curves left, right? See, you don't have to make a turn. You don't have to change the road. Stay on the same road, but just so that you know the road will curve a little bit to the left. So you don't have to turn so that you're going straight or keep going straight. Just keep going along the road and bear left along the road. Okay, that's what that means, bear left. Also along here it tells you, of course, how many miles for each direction. Turn left onto Zhongshan Road, turn left onto Nanjing Road. Okay, and then finally arrive. Arrive at Nanjing East Road. And then it says the last intersection is Jiangxi Road or Jiangxi Middle Road. If you reach Henan Middle Road, you've gone too far. That is a very helpful little piece of information at the end, so that you know that if you're on Henan Road, whoops, turn back. You've gone too far, right? So I think this is a great way for you to sharpen up on your directions. Let's look at another example. So let's look at two famous places in New York, for example, okay? Let's look at the Statue of Liberty. Not to the Bund. Oh, that's going to be a long way. The distance between one or more waypoints is too long to calculate directions. Yeah, from New York to Shanghai, I would think so. Let's go from the Statue of Liberty to the Chrysler Building in New York. Okay. And this time let's say we're going by transit. Oh, maybe not by transit. There are no stops near one or more of your way. Well, the Statue of Liberty is on an island. Let's change it to the Empire State Building. Okay. All right. Now we've got two famous buildings, New York, and by public transit. So they're not too far away from each other. So just walk from source location to end. So it's very simple, right? This is by bus. So there's not a lot of directions when you say by public transit, because the bus driver is doing all the work, right? So let's say we want to walk. So if we want to walk, depart West 44th Street towards East 44th Street. Road name changes. Okay, this is when the road that you're on, the name actually changes in the middle, which can be confusing if you don't know that's going to happen. Then turn left, turn right, turn left, arrive. Okay, so that's a fairly straightforward one. Now let's look at two places in London, all right? So how about, I wonder if they've got Big Ben. No, I don't think so. The London Eye. Okay, the London Eye, and let's say the Canary Wharf. Okay, by walking. That might be a while. Okay, that's actually 5.3 miles. Not as far as I thought it might be. So, over here, again, you're seeing similar words. Depart, there, and walk towards, blah, blah, blah. Turn right, and then immediately turn left. So that's useful to know, so that, you're paying attention. If it says immediately turn left, then you're paying attention when you're turning right, that you turn immediately left after that, right? And here it will say, here it says again, road name changes. There's a lot of bear rights onto, blah, 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 bear left onto. So keep straight at a roundabout. So you would look up what a roundabout is on your dictionary. There's a lot of roundabouts in the UK. So when you're here and the car has to turn around, okay? You've got a lot of paths here. Enter a roundabout. Okay, so go to this website. Don't go to Google Maps because they don't have this. They don't have as good of a point-by-point English language directions service. Okay, but if you go to Bing Maps and go to directions, you will be able to practice your English directions very well. All right? Let me know in the comments how you get on with this. Try entering 2 different places from your city or town and see how you get on. Maybe you even want to practice by printing these out. You can print it here and then actually following the directions, and then you will be absorbing that English, learning it actively, all right, as you walk or as you drive. All right, keep learning, my friend, and keep going.